Thank you, Terry. And good morning, everyone. A few years ago, we started asking ourselves, could we make things so simple that technology would just disappear? Could we make technology more human and easier to control? Could Windows make your digital life more powerful by connecting it with your real life? Could we place your digital content right into your world, right into your life, with more reality than ever before? Until now, we've immersed ourselves in the world of technology. But what if we could take technology and bring it into our world? Just as punch cards turned to keyboards and mice turned to touch, with each major advancement in input and output, technology becomes more personal. Each advancement decreases the distance between us and technology. Each step brings us closer to more personal ways of computing. And today, we take the next step. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but no, we're not talking about putting you into virtual worlds. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm really excited about all of the progress being made in virtual reality. But virtual reality may not be for everyone. We're dreaming beyond virtual worlds, beyond screens, beyond pixels, and beyond today's digital borders. We're dreaming about holograms mixing your world. Welcome to a new era of Windows. Welcome to Windows Holographic.
Look around. Technology is all around us. We use it in every aspect of our lives. It enables us to do amazing things. But what if we could go further? What if we could go beyond the screen? Where your digital world is blended with your real world. Now we can. This is the world with holograms. What will they enable us to do? New ways to visualize our work.
I have an idea for the fuel tank.
New ways to share ideas with each other.
How are things going your end?
I just put the images in OneDrive.
Perfect.
More immersive ways to play. New ways to teach and learn.
So put the new trap in the place of the old one.
Now what?
And tighten here and here.
New ways to collaborate and explore the places we've never been.
Look at this formation. Let's take a closer look.
And new ways to create the things we imagine. Because when you change the way you see the world, you can change the world you see. This is your world with holograms.
This is the world with holograms. And today, you'll not only see that holograms are real, but more importantly, this afternoon, every single person in this room will experience holograms for themselves in our labs. So how do we get here? Let's think by way of example about human beings. We are constantly processing terabytes of information from all around us. We are sensing and we're absorbing infinite noise and translating it into very simple signals. Just think about catching a ball. We can perform this action from a very early age. Nobody had to teach us about it. We didn't have to go to years of advanced math or physics to learn how to do it. It's inherent in what makes us human. Now imagine if technology had the same sensing capability to process all of this input about the world around us so that we could see the world as we see it. That will give us new ways to interact with technology, new ways to communicate, new ways to create, and new ways to explore. That's the dream we've been pursuing, and that's what you get when you mix holograms in our world. Imagine an engineer seeing instructions overlaid and in the context of their work. Imagine an architect walking around their designs all while their clients are reviewing it remotely. Imagine a surgeon learning a procedure without ever having to pick up a scalpel. Or imagine my personal favorite. Imagine turning your living room into a surreal gaming environment. Now, I know this sounds perhaps crazy, maybe even a little bit impossible. But this is why I fell in love with this art form at a very, very early age. In software, nothing is impossible. At best, things are improbable. And with a little bit of luck and a lot of pixie dust, the improbable becomes possible, and holograms can become part of our everyday life. Holographic computing enabled by Windows 10 is here. Every Windows 10 device has APIs focused on human and environment understanding. Holographic APIs are enabled inside every Windows 10 build, from the little screens to the big screens to no screens at all. At its core, Windows has always been built with an ecosystem of partners. Throughout our history, we have brought new attributes to Windows in ways that empower not only developers, but also our device makers to unleash their creativity to the world. Windows Holographic was created from the ground up with that same heritage in mind. Want to create a holographic app? Easy. Developers, Windows 10 is yours. Holograms are Windows Universal Apps, and all Windows Universal Apps can be made to work with Windows Holographic. We invite you to unleash your imagination and come create experiences not possible on any other device or any other platform. Want to create a device powered by human or environment understanding? Built for Windows 10. Oculus, Magic Leap, Glass developers, and everyone else. We humbly invite you. Come create holograms with us. But we knew we needed more than just software to make holograms in our world a reality. So we invented the most advanced holographic computer the world has ever seen. I'm incredibly excited to introduce to you Microsoft HoloLens. This is the first fully untethered holographic computer. HoloLens is real, and this will be available in the Windows 10 timeframe. You guys want to take a look at what's inside? HoloLens has see-through, holographic, high-definition lenses. This is how we can see holograms right into our world, right into our lives, with more reality than ever before. HoloLens has spatial sound, so we can hear holograms even when they're behind us. It has advanced sensors to capture information about what we're doing and the environments we're in. Now, HoloLens comes with a built-in, high-end CPU and GPU. But that wasn't enough. To handle all the processing required to understand the world around us, we had to go beyond the traditional CPU and GPU. So we invented a third processor, a holographic processing unit. The HPU gives us the ability to understand where you're looking, to understand your gestures, to understand your voice. It gives us the ability to spatially map the entire world around us and to run without any wires, all while processing terabytes of information from all of these sensors, all in real time. This is everything we need to step into the holographic landscape. All we need to create, all we need to consume, and all we need to share holographic experiences. HoloLens enables holographic computing natively with no markers, no external cameras, no wires, no phone required, and no connection to a PC needed. We believe Windows 10 will fundamentally make everything people do with computers today more valuable, more immersive, and more personal. Let's listen to what developers that have for years been working on Windows Holographic think about the possibilities.
When you think about how you experience technology today, it's like behind this glass screen. And you're kind of stuck. It feels cold. We've unlocked the screen.
Really what we're trying to do is break down the walls between, technology and people.
This is the next generation of computing. This is the next PC.
It's basically a see-through display that you wear, and it lets you see holograms in your world, in your space all around you.
The hologram itself, it is light and it's an imagination incarnate.
The ability to draw with your hand or to take an asset, an image and move it or scale it is a very natural way of interacting with it.
Here's what you can do with holographic video. Here's what you can do with using your world as a game level. Here's what you can do with taking the power of 3D modeling and creation, and guess what? Pulling it out of a screen into real 3D, and then sharing what you've created with others.
That was science fiction, and now we're bringing it into science fact.
This is by far, far, far the hardest, most complex, most challenging, and most intriguing thing I've ever done in my life. We just recently started engaging with third parties to build applications for the device, and the things they're doing just, they're humbling.
When you've got 1,000 different people from all different backgrounds with all different types of experience, you're gonna see that the stuff that we've built at the beginning is just a tiny scratching of the surface of what this technology can do and what it can mean for people.
When the other perspectives come to it and all the creatives out there, it's gonna blow our minds.
This is a new medium for artistic expression and a new medium for creation that we've just never had before.
This platform is going to truly blend your digital life with your physical life. And it is so thrilling. This is truly about seeing the world in a whole different way.
As you just saw, holograms are being sculpted by some of the most creative people around. But holograms are not just for creative people. They can unleash the creativity in all of us. Remember the first time you experienced Microsoft Paint or Solitaire? Those timeless experiences let you discover what a mouse and keyboard world felt like. In that same timeless fashion, we wanted you to discover what a holographic landscape feels like. So we created HoloStudio. HoloStudio allows you to create your very own holograms. It allows you to 3D print them and then share them with the world. Are you guys ready to see your very first live holographic experience, all running on Windows 10? Please help me welcome on stage my dearest friend, Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine.
Hi, Alex.
So as Lorraine gets set up, let me walk you a little bit on what you're going to see. I'll point your attention to this screen here behind me, where at first, you're going to see through Lorraine's eyes. You're going to see exactly what she's seeing in the hologram spin to the world. Then, as we start building, we'll swap to this custom camera rig right here so you can easily understand how holograms fit into your world. So let's meet our first holographic person, and who better to introduce us to this holographic landscape than our very own Terry Myerson. And look how well in pen Terry is. Now remember, Lorraine is seeing the hologram in space in real time. Shall we play it, Lorraine?
Play.
Wow. Nice work, Windows 10. I'm a freaking hologram.
Welcome to Windows Holographic. Windows knows exactly where Lorraine is looking. And with a simple gesture, Lorraine can launch HoloStudio. With HoloStudio, anyone can create personalized 3D creations in just minutes. For today's creation, Lorraine is going to create our very own customized quadcopter. Now, Lorraine, what kind of custom design for the quadcopter are you thinking about today?
Well, I'm sort of a space nut, so I thought I would go with a UFO theme. And I think you'll see I've got this cool ray gun shape I'm going to use in a minute.
Ooh, I like it. As Lorraine starts building, you notice that everything is as easy as tap, then gaze, then tap again. Now, voice commands are amazing in HoloStudio because HoloLens understands precisely where she's staring at.
Glue touching. Okay, let's get some color on this, Alex. I think I'll go with a bright yellow. Let's put some of that here and there.
Now, as Lorraine finishes building the first leg of the quadcopter, she's going to have to create 3 more. And notice how easy it is for her to mirror and then copy it.
Mirror. Okay, I've got 2, but I'm going to need 4 of these, Alex. Let's get it right. Oh, right down. There. Good. Glue. That side. Good. Copy. Okay, I've got 4, but it's oriented wrong. Rotate. Movement.
HoloStudio is an entirely new way to work with 3D content. We call it Build 3D in 3D. Now, this is possible because holograms behave just like real-world objects.
Okay, I'm going to get a few more pieces that I want for my project. Let's see. Go with this one first. Put that there. I think I'll get this dome piece. And I think I'm going to need a decoration for later. Put that there. Okay, it's UFO time. Let's get this right on top. Oh, too low. Resize.
HoloStudio is simple, yet powerful tools make it easy for anyone to create 3D objects in just minutes.
Okay, let's get that bright yellow again. There we go for this piece.
I like where you're going with this, Lorraine. Why don't we show them the magnet tool?
Okay. Magnet. Let's put it right There. Okay, I'll use that tool again for my decoration. I think I'm going to want a few of these. Copy. Maybe one over here. Oh, not way over there. Copy. Good. I think one more would look nice. Right. Good. Glue touching. Rotate. What do you think, Alex?
I'm getting a good Area 51 vibe. I would totally fly that. Now, holograms are like print preview for 3D printing. Now, wouldn't it be amazing if we could take Lorraine's creation and turn it into a real quadcopter? So we did. This is a 3D print we made earlier of Lorraine's creation and Lorraine's quadcopter. This was made entirely in Holo Studio. What do you think, Lorraine? Shall we take it for a spin?
Do it.
So much fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
I hope you enjoyed this glimpse of Holo Studio, a fast and simple workshop for creating your very own holograms. By now, you might be wondering, where has all this creation, where has all this experimentation been taking place? We've worked on this program for years. And as you heard earlier today, we're not exactly known for having a good track record for keeping secrets. Ironically, our Windows holographic laboratories are located directly below this room. We've been hiding in plain sight, out of all places, in the Microsoft Visitor Center. In this top secret space, only a select group of visionaries, leading scientists, and creators have worked. In that very secret space, we've had the great honor to partner with one of the most innovative organizations in history, an organization that's accustomed to reaching for the stars, an organization that literally takes on moonshots. So let me leave you with a sneak peek at how holographic computing, enabled by Windows 10, will fundamentally change how they think about exploration, discovery, and collaboration. Thank you very much.
OnSite is a tool that we're building in collaboration with Microsoft to connect scientists and engineers with the environment of the Curiosity Mars rover. Since we can't put our scientists yet physically on Mars, a technology like this allows us to investigate, well, what's possible if we can make them virtually present?
This was the first time where I could basically do a 360 and see Mars all around me.
I love the fact that people, when they first encounter this project, have a feeling of, wow, you know, I've lived to see this.
Instead of looking at 2D images, they can now walk around and explore Mars in their office.
It was part inspiring and part just like, wow, I can finally do this thing that I really want to do. I could see using this every single day.
It is a different way of exploring. That's transformation. Our plan is to deploy OnSite to mission operations this summer and to be controlling rovers on Mars with this technology in July.